Darkness envelops the moonless night. One man's blade flashes like lightning, his spirit a raging storm. From the shadows, he cuts.
All right.
Sorry. I just need you to take... Concealment talisman's damaged. Was there a magical barrier? The talisman indicates I'm close.
Lord Gabak, our country needs...
Bring us the sword of salvation and free... Beloved compatriots of the Society of Salvation, as only we Westerners and the Society of Salvation can save it.
Oh? Then...
The day we attain this great power, I, Juan Gabak, solemnly swear to make your dreams of salvation...
Spare nothing for the glory of our... What?
My body!
What's going on?
Good! Good! All who remain able-bodied shall help save this land.
You sure do love a spectacle. What will you do if a high-ranking Western...
Relax. My magic is keeping us hidden, though it would seem someone... Who's there? Oh, it's only you. But, threat or not, you won't leave this place.
Looks like I'm late. But I won't let you harm anyone else. Not impressed. I'll feel you. I'll feel you. KO. Victory will be mine! Here goes! If only I had gotten here sooner.
So, you can wield talisman. You're either working for a monk? No matter. Your talisman... Flash of flame, scorching light, manifest, and come to...
His spells are powerful.
Now, with my conflagration...
Roaring wind!
Ah! It burned!
Gotcha. Farewell.
He was good.
Shame on you, Sword of Cursed Flames. You know
Apologies, Princess. Things will go more smoothly next time.
It's fine. I must admit...
I've returned, Royal Inspector.
There's no need for titles. I've been retired for some time now. Please.
I wrapped the fragments in talismans as you instructed. There are 3, and with these, I believe I...
Indeed, fine work. I will excise these fragments and prepare them for the... And the talismans I provided you were...
Very. They'll no doubt help...
I see. Then it may finally be time for you to venture west. Here, I am no expert in talisman magic, so imbuing them with profound power is bone-breaking work.
Thank you very much.
Do not use them with reckless abandon. That talisman temporarily affords you a great deal of power, but the stronger the adept, the more it... You would do well to remember that, Juan. You have already died once.
I haven't been back to Jiri-san in some time now. It was also many moons ago that I brought Mina. I wonder if she's still as scrappy as she's all.
Well, if it isn't the esteemed Sir Huang Song.
Oh, I was told to wait. Mina, you sound.
Caught you off guard, huh? Ewan, come on. We can catch up while we walk.
So, I guess you've been keeping.
That's right. I've been going over the 4 books and 5 classics again. I never used to like that. I should really treat my father with more respect.
I never thought I'd hear you.
Hey, what's that? I also figure if I start buckling down more, maybe my father will turn a blind eye.
There's the.
There's the dojang. Okay, I should probably put my formal. Hey, that reminds me. Remember Yun Song?
Thank you for taking the time to see me.
No need to thank me. I very much enjoy the. Thank you, Mina, for escorting Huang.
I'll prepare a cup of the citron tea. With that, I leave you to.
Huang, I must thank you for. It seems that second trip away from home has changed her for the.
Actually, the second journey might have done us both.
Many suitors have visited us, asking for Mina's. Well, we haven't time.
Thank you. I wanted to talk to.
Huang's mind reeled as he thought back. Much of the information he risked his life to gather centered. Those seeking longevity call it the key to eternal youth. Those craving wealth know it.
The veracity of this information, however.
What are you suggesting, Huang?
Master, do you think...
You are aware of the power struggle between East...
I am. Rumors of the Sword of Salvation spread...
Indeed. Many Westerners are fervently searching for Soulage as we...
And I was among those tasked with...
We of the Song Dojang have chosen not to take sides, allowing us to remain... But given that my friend and your compatriot Yi Sun-shin is an Easterner...
No doubt my misgivings about the Sword of Salvation...
The fighting has only worsened in recent years. Chong Chol, the leader of the...
This is no time...
You have always been selfless, keen to serve others. But
we can't let this conflict consume our homeland.
Huang, you must learn to do what's best for yourself.
I'm sorry to put you through...
The citron tea's gotten cold. I brought father some. Forgive me, Huang. I couldn't help.
It's okay. Perhaps...
Well, but if you ask me, you shouldn't change to fit someone else. I mean, people change if and when. That's the one thing I didn't learn from you.
Mina...
Oh, here! I brought some yakwa.
Thanks. It's sweet.
I know, right? All that talk of Westerners got me thinking. Do you know anything about this?
No, I can't.
When a Westerner named Juan Gabak tried to sweet-talk me, he mentioned something about knowing how to make...
Juan Gabak told Mina that the Society of Salvation formed in just the past. It seems the Society possesses jewels connected to the Sword of Salvation. Rumor has it. For what purposes the Society wields this power, or how they intend to use the Sword of Salvation.
Sometimes I forget Mina isn't a child anymore. That Society of Salvation you mentioned sounds a lot like a group called... They were undone by their own nefarious ways. But the Society...
You're Song-gyong Huang, aren't you? I am called Oct.
What is a child like you doing out alone?
Worried about me, are you? 1 week from today, the Society of Salvation will get... A national hero like you would be more than welcome.
Is this some sort of trap? Probably. So this is what a gathering looks like.
Look! It's Lord...
He's about to... Beloved compatriots of the Society of Salvation, rest assured that we Westerners and for the Sword of Salvation would ensure we emerge...
So that's one Gabak. He doesn't act like a
And to that end, we have a very... I am, of course, speaking of the hero who traveled the world...
What?
It seems the young warrior is hiding. Perhaps he does... Fear not. Our medium will divine his location with these jewels.
That's the child I saw earlier.
There you are.
Ah! Behold, a simple feat. Roaring skies, trembling soil, wailing souls on... Not standing anymore. A pleasure to meet you, Huang Song-kyong. I am Gabak.
Curse you. What have you...
I've used the fragments of Soul Edge to absorb their souls. You're too late. But don't worry. You're going to murder. I then will blame the Easterners, and everyone will be purged.
You're insane if you think I'd do...
Oh, you will do it. Once the seed of evil I've planted in you...
What's happening?
Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. I'll have you kill that arrogant girl as well.
Me?
Yes, that's her. She...
Well, if I have...
Turned his blade on himself, did he? Now, to reduce this place to...
It's only natural you still ache. After 3 months of healing,
3 months?
your wounds were nearly fatal. It's a miracle you've recovered this quickly, but now is not the time for rest. You must learn to master talisman.
Master.
Correct. You'll be contending with otherworldly entities like Gabak, using
Do you know him?
Of course. He brings our clan great shame. We share a common goal. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Wan Su-hyun. I am unable to leave the country. You will travel the world in my... It is your duty, as it was you who brought part of Soul...
Su-hyun regaled Huang with tales of exploit. He learned that Soul Edge is a cursed blade, often called now shattered. Its fragments were scattered the world over. What Gabak intended to plunge Korea into chaos, using the power of the fragments, then gather as many...
I see. I had...
You are not to blame. The fragments are practically powerless on their own. But the society... That said, the deeds accomplished on your journey were actually a great help.
They were?
Indeed. One of the travelers you helped is a most valuable ally of mine.
After months of rigorous training, Su-hyun declares Huang's preparation complete. But the seed of evil planted in Huang's body. Should he come in contact...
The key to this final hurdle is the Mirror of Evil's Bane, found here in the ruins of Motian Pass. You should, under the right conditions, be able to make...
So that's why you've been...
Indeed. They must never fall into the hand... At any rate, I only know what I've been told of the mirror, so I do not know... Still, if you gather enough fragments, you should... Here, take this...
What is it?
It is a talisman of iron will. It drains some of your life to afford you immense strength for a short... The stronger the adept, the more life it drains. If Gabak, fortunately for you, he thinks you are... It is for this reason that you must now fight as a faceless...
You're right. I did indeed die back then.
Does this trouble you?
No. I'm more focused than ever on the task at hand. All the more reason to gather the Soul Edge fragments.
Indeed. An ally of mine dwells where you are headed.
Thank you, Suhyun. This is the place.
Oh, you look like a traveler. We've got everything you might need. Drinks,
These merchants have a secret phrase I learned on my... Has the Silver Maiden returned?
She hunted a rare beast, not
Yeah.
down the stairs in the back.
To think that Fegal Sestimus would hide one of their temples. It's not as big as the last one, but to build a plate... It's leading me further in. Here we are. The evil in it leaves no doubt. That burning smell. Is that smoke?
Intruders! Of all heretics have set fire to the temple!
Of all? Is that yet another group?
I will cut you down! I thought my diversion would work, but it seems...
So it was you who lit that fire. Didn't you...
I've no obligation to explain my actions to you.
Fight!
need to ask. Are you one of these mad cultists?
If you want to know, why not ask those guys?
Of course. A wise idea.
Time's up! How did this happen?
Foolish intruders.
Does that answer your...
My apologies for doubting you. How about I cook you?
Sounds fun, but let me think about it.
Indeed. Let...
Lord Wilhelm, Sir Huang, that was a beautiful divert. Thanks to you, we were able to learn a great deal about their temple. We'd greatly appreciate it if you could assist.
No, thank you. I never thought I would be addressed by name this far.
Su Hyun has long been an ally of ours. Rest assured,
You'll continue to work on a cure and gather information on Lord Grove?
Of course, we're keeping Lord Dion and Lady Natalie of the 12 abreast of the situation. Lord Dion will soon be joining our chapter here. Would you care to meet him, sir?
You would let someone of my stature meet a high rank?
Of course. You've proven most helpful.
And how is that?
I'm sure Lord Dion would gladly...
Understood. Once I finished my investigation...
Do you really intend to go to Ostrainsburg? It is suicide.
I do. I need to examine the traces of the...
Then you would do well to stop by Wolf Krone on your way. With a letter from me.
Thanks for the offer, but I don't want to impose. Speaking of which, that Google Hope, was it?
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah. That. It...
Who is this friend? I won't pry if you don't wish to.
It's hard to explain. How do I really feel about her? She's like a sister to me.
Ah, she must be very important to you.
Yeah. I sure hope Mina's safe. Ostrainsburg Castle. This evil aura is overwhelming. If I venture... Who's there?
My name is Siegfried Stauffen. If you're making for Ostrainsburg Castle...
That giant sword in his back. He must... If it's important...
Thank you. There are people held prisoner. Take this map. It shows a secret passage.
I'll believe you. What are you...
I need to go.
I won't inquire further. I have no choice but to use a talisman. Stay quiet and move quickly. Follow the right corridor.
You have a...
You too. Hurry.
I can't. They tortured me. I can't move my legs.
Those brutal monsters.
That's enough of that now.
So, you're the wicked fiend who... I recognize him. We fought once long ago. Let me ask, where do you...
We're refining their spirits. We need a great number. Sadly, souls never seem to ripen enough naturally for our purposes. That's why which trials will produce the most scrumptious souls? Alas,
You certainly like to talk about your
fire. I treat them with more courtesy than they'd get from pillaging, but I doubt you will ever understand. Battle 1. Fight! Perish! Desolate! I'll steal you! I'll steal you! You're mine! I'll steal you! I'll steal you! Battle 2. Fight! I remember well your skill and your strength.
So my memory was right. I'm disappointed, Johan. You left. Here goes. It's over. Fight! I knew you were excited. Here goes. Harry. You dare? No, my true strength. Naive. I'll feel you. I won't die here. No, my true strength. There's no escape. This victory is for my homeland.
How wonderful. Not only
Darkness lurking in...
everyone has a great darkness inside them. And sometimes, fortunately, our king...
This king you speak of is...
The Azure Knight was once defeated and once reborn. Did you...
I met this Azure Knight?
Our king is a bit of a capricious sort, but soon that naughty habit will be rightfully repressed. Now, enough idle... This castle is a vile den of malfested. You would do well to protect those who have already fled. Otherwise... we'll happily...
How do you feel?
Not well. I am your country's enemy.
War is but a clash of competing values. Friend and foe can change, but this is no battlefield. So you are mere...
You're too soft.
The talisman's effect has worn off. This is what matters most, though, isn't sure.
Well, I was wondering...
No. The investigation of the Society of Salvation in Wan Gabak is the leader of the Westerners Chung Chol's appointment to Right State Councilor.
Oh.
I was such a fool for telling Huang the boy's parents died when he was just do what is right. Help those in need and never lose. I knew that.
Father, that's all in the past. Huang's alive. If you really want to tell him how you feel, you can do so.
Indeed.
Huang's
So it seems.
Well, if that old-timer said... Oh, to make such an embarrassing mistake after all this...
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing well. You've empowered Westerner leaders, invented a convincing story about...
My. To what do
I have to say I find your annoying tendencies quite
Now, is that...
Why would you say that? I have... Fierce sword of the Inquisitor doesn't make for much fun.
I know, right? Let's continue to make things... How about we label the Song Dojang a band of rebels and have them purged as...
You must be Sir Huang Song-gyong. It is an honor to me. I am Dion. I have the privilege...
The 12 are the elite of the organization, are they not? To be greeted so graciously by one of you...
I would be remiss not to greet someone who aided our...
I'm sorry?
I speak of the Lady of the Lake. We think of her as the symbol...
Huang then shared with Dion what information he had gathered on the conversation eventually turned.
I see. So it's come to human experimentation. The individual you encountered was Johann Greatblade. He is a cunning outsider who once entered the Wolf-Crony kingdom under the guise of
A malfested who's disguised himself. The man who entrapped me, Juan Gabak, also had a blade-based moniker, Sword of Cursed Flames.
You're a sharp one, Sir Huang. You was
Huang Songgyong.
What is this? The talent?
Su-hyun is something...
Suhyun? What's...
Given the severity of the situation, I'm using I'm sure this begs further questions, but they will have to wait. I cannot maintain...
The Westerners are targeting this...
I'm afraid so. You must...
Understood. When...
Perhaps as soon as a week from...
A week? There's no way I can...
I'm aware of that, but I fear the worst.
There may be a way for you to return in time.
I don't care.
Very well then. If you are willing to walk a bit. What is about to occur here must remain a secret. I am only It appears they've come. How fortunate for us you were so close. I did not call you here for another experiment. No.
That hole just...
This is what we call an astral fissure. That same dimension is the source of evil aura. There have been several reports of individuals using fissures to travel thousands of miles in an...
Though I hesitate to operate on blind faith...
I bid you safe passage.
Thank you for your help. So this is the chaos.
You're a stubborn one. Just... you're being...
So, he finally goes down. Tougher than most do.
You use strange technique.
Of course I do. Do you really think I'd fight? Even with all my careful prep, I just barely... Anyway, all that's left is to have some fun with you.
I don't think so.
Foolish girl. You lack the strength to stop me.
Really? Let's test that theory.
What's wrong? You're getting sluggish.
I'll never lose. I'll never lose. Where are you going? I'll never lose. There we go.
Time's up.
Can't win them all. Give up already. No human can... If memory serves, you gave me quite a beating some time ago, and I never... Flash of flame, scorching, manifest, and come... I will burn every ounce...
Huang!
Roaring wind.
Oh, hot! Oh, wait. Ah! Huang Song...
I clawed my way out of hell.
What? This strength, and with that many. Interesting. Excellent. Princess, fortune is finally...
Are we going to just let Huang go?
Don't worry about him. Those life-sucking talismans of
I'll just take you down before I...
Oh, that was far too close. You just stay here and be a good little boy.
Stop, Gabak!
Damn.
Huang!
Mina.
No, you're not. These talismans are draining your life, aren't... Let it drain some of mine instead.
It's too dangerous.
No. Why do you always do this? We promised we would protect our homeland together, and yet you still shoulder the burden on your own.
I'm sorry, Mina.
There you go, apologize. Look, it's not that I want you to change. I just want you to let me...
Mina.
Please stop treating me like a child.
You're right.
Wow, these ruins bring back so... I must thank you for gathering so many fragments of Soul Edge. You dispelled the barrier you've maintained for years, just to inform Huang of Song Dozhang's impending doom. A barrier like that would cause even an immortal like you to wither away.
Greed blinds you still, I see. You didn't realize I took down...
Listen to you! Defy...
Gabak, are you not going to destroy the...
Oh, yes!
Oh, no, you don't.
Sneaking snake, tortoise shell, opposition I will quell! Absolute I had it, and I see you discovered the
Solution?
The adverse effects of a talisman can be shouldered by another, should they consent. That wretched you, the girl, Su-hyun, princess, allow us to become one and show this...
You say the most disturbing things at times, Sword of Cursed Flames.
And it is with this power that I will...
One Gabak, sword of... Fight, Mina. I won't let the spirit you've given me go to waste. I'll feel you! I'll feel you! I'll feel you! Boulder! I'll feel you! I'll feel you!
I can feel the power!
I'll feel you! I'll feel you! Not impressed! I'll feel you! Here goes! Boulder! Time's up! Burning yet? I'll feel you! I'll feel you! I'll feel you! Boulder! Boulder! Here goes! Boulder! Here goes! Weak! I'll feel you! I'll feel you! I'll feel you! I'll feel you! KO!
What's wrong?
I don't know if I...
Why does my body grow?
You see, the stronger the adept, the...
Huang, now's your chance to lead him before the Mirror of Evil's...
Right.
Well done. Hep manifest, and now, Huang, knock him into the center of the meat.
Purifying blade!
No!
You've done well, Huang.
No, I should be apologizing to you.
I did not think Soul Edge would end up being the sword of destruction.
It is all thanks to the advice you and many others.
I would not have peace of mind if I were incapable of that much. I trust that henceforth, you will follow the path you believe to be just.
You are too kind, Master.
Leaving so soon, Huang?
Yeah, I am. I've been
I'll be waiting for you. That's all I'll say for now.
Telling her the truth about Soul Edge will only... I'm sure I'll be able to tell her if I want to protect her and the others I care about. I need to get stronger. Right. I'll be back. Until then...
I'm sorry about before. I promise I'll get even stronger so you can talk to me about any... Just you wait and see.
Oh, Mina. I'll hold you to that.
Take care!
Thanks. You too.
This is quite the failure. Veer and Zex will no doubt...
You worry too much. We just got a little carried away is all. In time, we'll lay waste to Korea and Japan. At least we had fun, right? I rather like this song. I'm sure we could get along just fine. Might I try my hand at coaxing him to our corner next time?
Do whatever you want. I'll at least enjoy watching you try. Oh, but do take our progress reports more seriously, Sword of Cursed Flames. You will anger those who sworn fealty to Nightmare.
Yeah. How can I take it seriously when I'm addressed as Sword of Cursed Flames, though? If anything, it's their fault for giving me such a cool name.
Do you want Nightmare to kill you? That would be a waste of the power you've been given.
I apologize for the wait, Soo-hyun.
There you are, Secret Royal Inspector Huang Song-gyong. A domestic issue this time. Head to the royal capital. An individual swayed by to make matters worse. An enemy spy has caught wind of this as well. See to it that you procure this fragment.
Understood. Though, I'm not so sure I deserve the Secret Royal Inspector title.
Think of it as an extra line of defense. Westerners would think twice before laying a hand on my successor. Now go forth and never lose sight of your objective.
Right.
I still have my doubts about him. But we must ensure he can do this much, yes? After all, if what you say is true, then his hardships are
Darkness envelops the moonless night. One man's blade flashes like lightning, his spirit a raging storm. From the shadows, he cuts through the darkness. His name is Huang Song-gyong. When the light of hope grows dim, a hero continues to fight for the land and people he loves. The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.